Oh, I've now got an arms thing on. Okay, so before I start these 3 top tips for choosing a charity, I just want to give you some facts and figures. So I got these facts and figures from CAF Bank, and it's really to explain about big charities like cancer research that actually had 362 billion donated to them last year. Macmillan that had 127 billion donated to them last year. Save the Children that had 280 billion. Oxfam 125 billion, and RSPCA 101 billion pounds. So all those charities, big charities, big reserves in their accounts, highly paid CEOs, expensive London headquarters. And I've told you that so that you can think, well, we don't need to worry about those big charities then because they've got loads of money. Let's talk about the local charities like National Star, like Sue Ryder in Leckhampton, like the Pied Piper Appeal. Let's talk about those. Let's talk about, I would say to you businesses, 3 top tips for choosing a charity. Tip number 1. Tip number 1. Tip number 1. Do you know where your money goes? I mean, a lot of you, and certainly years ago, when my husband and I first got married, both of us had lost people from cancer, and we set up direct debits. It was called the Imperial Cancer Research then, I think. And we both donated, can't even remember how much, 35 years ago. It went out of a bank account. And I would say to people, do you get much satisfaction from that? It goes out of your bank account, you don't even know where it goes. You don't even notice it going. The charity, obviously, I mean, if anyone wanted to set up a direct debit for any charities I'm involved with, obviously we're going to take it. But really, we want people to raise money, enjoy raising that money, know where it's going, and have the feel-good factor about it. So I would just say to you, when you're choosing a charity, do you know where that money is going to go? I know that Tamsin will take you to the Sue Ryder and she will show you exactly what it is like there, exactly where your money would go. You can go, I'm sure Monica would take you to the National Star Centre and show you the equipment that your money would buy. And obviously, we would take you to the children's ward and show you where the Pied Piper money goes. So I would say the first top tip is, do you want to give money that disappears in one great big hole somewhere? Or do you want to have an event, raise £1,000, and maybe even contact the charity and say, we're going to give you £1,000. Can you tell us exactly what that is going to go to? You know, can we have a plaque on the wall? So that's my first top tip. Second tip. Relationships. You know, you want to build a relationship with the fundraiser of the charity you're involved in. And around here, again, we are very lucky. The people that are the fundraisers for charities are great people. They're enthusiastic. You want to have a relationship with that person. So when you decide on your charity, meet the fundraiser, say what you want to do, rely on the fundraiser, get the fundraiser to help you as much as possible. You may be, I mean, like Gloucester Keys, Alex, they are so organised, they don't need any help, do they? They know exactly what they're doing. They organise events. You get the check. It's absolutely brilliant. But some businesses, I've been to one this week, they said, will you help us? I said, yeah, I will absolutely help you. And a lot of charities need that. And the other thing I would say is once you've built that relationship, businesses out there, don't just do that charity for 1 year and then the following year build up another set of relationships with another set of people. I would suggest that you take your charity for 2 years. You've built that relationship. It's going to be even more fruitful. It's just like really in business, doing business with another business. You know, you don't say, I'm going to do business with you for a year and then actually I'm going to change you and build up a relationship with someone else. I would say once you get on well with a charity and you raise money for them, don't do the whole charity of the year. Do it a charity for 2 years and really make the most of that. And my third tip is choose a charity that is going to promote you as well. It's absolutely fine to shout about what you do as a business to support your community, banking on the fact you are going to choose a local charity. You know, it's fine. I was actually with someone this week, and he said, oh, his business has been going 30 odd years, and he said, oh, you know, will you put it out on social media? I said, absolutely, we will put it out on social media. He said 30 years ago, we didn't even bother with it. He said, but now it's like everyone else is putting out there. And that is part of the deal, really. You know, we as a charity benefit from businesses coming on and supporting us. So we want to shout about that. And you as a business, you know, you want to tick your CSR box, but there is absolutely nothing wrong with you being all over LinkedIn and social media and being seen to be supporting children with cancer or the National Star or whatever it is. You know, there is absolutely nothing wrong with it. So expect it. You know, don't go with a charity that you do a lot for them and you don't appear anywhere on social media. You do deserve, if you put all the effort in on top of a working day, to get something back for that. Slide number 4 is just a quick update on Emily's Gift, really. As you know, we launched in March, and, you know, I can see March the 10th, 2024, 8.5 months away. It's been a hard slog and I haven't slept very much, but we are now just over halfway. So we've raised over 250,000 just. And we've got 6 months left to raise the rest. I sort of set myself a target because I love holidays, and I'm trying to raise 10,000 a week at the moment in the next 8 weeks, which will push us towards 350 when I take my next holiday at the very end of August. Still looking for businesses to give me 2,000, because that's, for me, the numbers are in my head, but obviously people are sending me £20. If I write a post on something, people are putting 30 quid in our Just Giving. That is absolutely fantastic. Oh, I've just been given £42 from Claire. That is amazing. If everyone gave me £42, that would be absolutely super. So, you know, anyone you know, or if you want to do anything crazy, then please do it for Emily's Gift, because September is quite a big month for us because it's Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. And out of those figures I gave you earlier, when I gave you the cancer research, 362 billion, less than 2 billion goes to children's cancer, actually, by the way, which doesn't impress me very much. So I'm quite happy to take some questions. I hope I wasn't too radical, but what I want to say to you is support your local charities like Sue Ryder, like the National Star, like Pied Piper, like Heart Heroes, all those wonderful, wonderful local charities, so that you can see where your money goes.